a little more, just a little more.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Just a Little More. We are so excited. This is our new season, and we are back with some more amazing shows. You know, at Just a Little More, we're dedicated to getting just a little more information, a whole lot of tea, and you know I love a whole lot of love.
I like that little shimmy.
You know, I had to put the shimmy in a whole lot of love. So we have, Ray and Gear. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
So we are going to let you guys get to meet them, and I'm going to ask a question. We're going to play a game called Truth or Drink, okay? So these questions, they get a chance to tell the truth, Raymond, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or they'll take a sip, okay? And they'll do both questions, but there's not much I've done, so I probably won't be drinking as much, So
that's like you're drunk now.
Everybody, grab your cocktails. Grab your cocktails.
Before we get started, I do want to say something though.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Y'all look good. Your skin look good. Like y'all look good.
Listen, that's what happens. That's what happens when you pray a lot.
When you pray and stay under the blood.
Okay, that's a lie, Jonathan. I ain't crazy about that little pen because you're trying to promote this that boat,
Listen, we got to vote, y'all. We got to vote, also, if you know somebody, please, if you live in Louisville, Kentucky, please try to do your best to protest, to make a post, to put something on your Facebook for Breonna Taylor. Y'all, her mom still doesn't have justice. She was only 26 years old. If you know somebody, if you got a cousin, tell them to post something on their social media. Do whatever they can. Go out and protest if they feel safe. But if not, do whatever your protest needs to be, because we want to spread the word and make sure that we can get her killers brought to justice. Killers brought to justice. So please, this is for Breonna Taylor. We love you. We are supporting you. And we're not going to stop talking about it until you have justice, until your mother has justice, your family has justice. So, all right, let's get started.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don Lemon. That was a good plug.
Thank you. All right, so first question, all right? And this is for both of y'all. Y'all can tell me. We'll start with Gary, then Ray. Y'all can answer it in that order, then Ray to Gary. Okay. All right. Tell me about your first kiss. And I need to know, was it a girl or a boy?
I don't think I've ever kissed a girl a day in my life.
Excuse me? What?
Not in that way. I don't think I've ever kissed a girl like that. My first kiss with a boy was at 18.
18? Oh, you're so good.
Well, it was 18. I met him on
Jazz.
BGC.
Oh.
Come on, Black. Listen, BGC. Yeah. Old school, yes.
Yeah. He tried to have sex with me, but I was not going to do that.
No. Was that all y'all did?
We just kissed. He was very rough and aggressive, and I did not understand that. I am a gentle soul. He was a little... So no.
You weren't ready for that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Raymond, was it when you would...
I was in the 5th grade.
Oh, I know.
See, that's what happens. Where'd you grow up?
It was
exactly.
And it was a peck. It was a girl. She was my girlfriend.
Oh,
Trey.
Didn't have another one ever since.
But was it tongue? Did you tongue kiss, or was it just like?
It was just like a.
Oh, Ray.
Y'all was in love after that. Y'all was in love. That was your girl. Y'all was holding hands.
But Jonathan, you need to let us know yours.
Hello.
Well, I was 25.
That was over a decade ago. We talking about...
No, my first kiss was probably in pre-K. No, kindergarten. Yeah, it was this girl named Cherry. No, hold on. It wasn't her.
It was kindergarten?
It was kindergarten, though. It was kindergarten. It was this girl. I don't remember her name, but she used to have 2 plaits like this. But she kissed me, and she took the kiss. I was like, I didn't even know. I was like, excuse me, boundaries.
Were you violated?
She just grabbed and kissed me. You know, I am fine. I was always fine from birth. But from birth. And so I know that she probably was like, dang, he fine, let me get a kiss. But I was like, girl.
This really tells about your upbringing. Like,
absolutely. Mama
in
Val
kindergarten, she didn't have an eye.
Mama Val didn't have an eye on nothing.
Yes, she did.
She did it. You were a wild child.
This is a good one. Tell me about your most awkward date. Your most awkward date.
With Ty.
What?
Me and my boyfriend first date, y'all, was the weirdest thing. So I was supposed to.
Everyone, wait a minute. Everybody take notes. It doesn't always have to be a good first date for something to last. So come on, Ray.
Yeah. So on our first date, we met on Jack, and I was getting ready to go to church. This one I was going to the church in Northeast. It was a lot. You know, I couldn't handle it.
Jack and church. This is good.
Listen, shut up. So I was going to the
gay church. Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. And so then I had got a message. I had hit him up and he hit me back. And I was like, well, he was like, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm going to go eat. You want to go with me? He was like, sure. So I had my little outfit on. And I said, well, be ready in 30 minutes. We went to Carolina's Kitchen. And that's when I fell in love with Carolina's Kitchen. Yes, in Hyattsville. And then we sat down and we looked at each other.
Y'all
really?
We didn't talk. It was boring. And I didn't think it was gonna go nowhere. And after the date, I said, well, I didn't know. I didn't think nothing about it. He said the same thing, but then somebody hit him up again and was like, hey, do you want to go out?
Wait, is that dog?
Yes.
The dog in the background.
I said, do you want to go? I said, you want to go to the movies? So we went to the movies, and at the movies, it was fine after that.
Wow.
Okay.
But the dinner date was horrible. We basically looked at each other.
Oh my God. Okay, I do have a funny question, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that date with the one with the stein? I kind of gave him a stein.
What?
That was Ty. Don't talk about him.
Oh, I did not know that.
When we started talking, he had spent the night, and then he was like, it was around this time because his birthday is coming up, and he was like, I got a star on my eye for staying at your house. And he's like, and I gave him some sty cream, but I think the sty cream was expired, and then it swelled, his eye was swollen. And then we didn't talk after that. And then about a year later, we rekindled.
I did not know what was that. I couldn't think I remember this story. I remember laughing so hard because I was like, who was this boy? It was bad. Okay. That'll be edited out.
No, you need to keep that right on in there.
I'll keep it up like that. This is dedicated. The love can happen. Be with the time. Oh, sis. Ooh, I got a good one for you. Who is the person you most regret kissing?
Wait, what?
Who is the person you most regret kissing? You ain't gotta say that name because I don't want them to be like, hey, but just like the experience. Well, why would you regret kissing them?
I don't regret any of the kisses that I had. I had a lot of drunken kisses that I don't remember in my DC experience. So probably those, because I don't know who they are or what was going on.
Everybody, he just wasn't going around kissing people doing the
No, he was. He was.
I was. Thank you for Ray, but that was judgment in your voice. But no, so there's no regret in my kisses except for the drunken ones. Those
Jonathan, what about you? Because a lot of people say your breath stink. So
I know who.
Well, sometimes I have to make sure I brush For real, yeah. Like I have to make sure it's bridged. I have to
Sis, we have that in common. Don't wake up and talk to me.
Don't kiss me. It'll hurt your feelings, and I will be like, I'm sorry.
That's not my problem.
Girl, we do. I like your tea. Are they that? Ooh. What is the most childish thing you still do? The most childish thing you still do?
That's a hard question.
That is. I don't think I'm not childish.
I make faces when
Well, you are very childish, but
when I get in an argument, I make faces. I be like, especially when the other person talking, I don't want to hear it. I be like, and I was like, that is so childish.
I mean, that's me too. And then when I have my way, I be stubborn. I be acting like a spoiled brat. Like making noises and things like that. And being sarcastic.
Yeah, I do that too.
Is
sarcasm childish though?
I don't think so.
It depends on. I feel like it depends on the context. Like if you with your partner or something, you mad about something, I feel like that can be childish. Or like if I'm at work and I want my win, and I'm being a spoiled brat.
Yeah.
You can't do that way. Yeah.
The only time I get completely childish is when it comes to Rihanna. And if anybody brings up Rihanna and tries to downplay, I get really petty and really childish.
You're very disrespectful to Beyonce, though. And so
I am not disrespectful to Beyonce.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because Black is king. You are nasty. You are nasty. You trying to cause division among all the beehive. You see how it all happened?
I've never, that's the thing, that's what makes me get upset when you do that to Beyonce.
And because of Rihanna, I have a rash because of Rihanna.
No, girl, I like Fancy Girl. She making brown girls look real pretty, honey. Fancy it's just expensive. Because see, I need a payment plan for Fancy. I need $3 down and I get to get like half of it or something.
I thought you still use CoverGirl.
No, I do Avon. Mary Kay.
Mary Kay. You got that pink Cadillac.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. This one I did.
Wait a minute, sis.
I wanted to ask
you would have made a beautiful Avon lady. You would have. Like,
I would have smiled. You remember like those old pictures where people used to smile like this?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be cute for the humane society. It'd be cute for.
He's freezing.
For like the humane society. I said you'll be cute for the humane society.
So you have to be like, okay, girl, come on.
Wait a minute, you asking all these questions and you haven't dropped anything.
All right, ask me a question.
Wait, you had this interesting question you were about to ask.
Oh, yes. Okay, let me ask this the first way before I forget. Okay. What are your top 3 turnoffs when it comes to like dating a guy or just being in with a guy? Like you just like, oh, that turned me off. Top 3 turnoffs.
Breath.
We were done. So you broke up with me.
Breath. Teeth, and what I mean by teeth, not they got to be straight. I love a gap, and I love a little cricketiness, but like when
I do too. I like a gap too, Ray. I love a gap, yeah.
And like I can do a little cricket, like people with like cricket teeth and pretty smiles. I love it. And also, y'all, this soap and shoes.
He's always been
that was a good one.
He's always been like that.
That's a good one, Ray.
He's always been like, yeah, you would have never dated me because my shoes, I wear them every day.
You wear them, the sandals your uncle be wearing when he be grilling with the closed toe. And no.
I got rid of those.
Okay, my 3. Number 1, I do not like someone who's rude to wait staff. I do not like someone that's an immediate, like, if I'm on a first date and you're mean to people, I always look at that because I'm not mean. Like even when I'm getting like just bad energy, I'm not like the meanest person. So that's a turn off. 2, this is gonna sound bad.
No, come on.
But I do like a man with an aesthetic, like style, like a certain level of like presentation and style. Like that's very important to me. Since that's not important to everybody.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And they can lie and be like,
So,
whatever this style,
no,
you want your man or something to have or something.
I need you to have a little style.
Yeah. If we go on a date and you got that 50 Cent tank top on, it's a done deal. You know,
see, I didn't go that far.
It's a done deal.
And my third turn off is anybody in the damn beehive. It's over. Go ahead, sis. What are your 3?
That's a problem. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I'm gonna drink to that because that's offensive.
You see, my 3, I do not like. I do not like if you talk crazy. Like if you have a real loud voice, talk crazy.
Yeah.
I don't. If I see you do that, like I'm with sis, like if it's wait staff, or if I see you talk crazy, like to your friends or to your mom.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna talk crazy back with you, and I know that's not gonna be a good speech. Yes.
I know you ain't finished, but you talk crazy. So you're like
I need to be the only one.
Are you projecting? Are you projecting?
It needs to be calm. Your spirit needs to be calm. Your spirit needs to be calm at the place. It needs to be calm.
Balance, Ray. Balance. He needs some balance.
Let me see. Ooh, okay. And it's gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound bad, but it's not. I don't care. I've grown to know this. Yeah. You do not have like, I would say goals or like a plan for your life. Like you just like, oh, I'm chilling. Or I'm, like a job, you can be working in transition, but you got a goal or you got something you're trying to do, but you ain't got nothing. You trying to do nothing. Like, we go home, go over there. And I'll probably say the other one would be like, I'm trying to think. It's two more other ones, but okay, this is the other one. If it's your hands. Now raises teeth with your hands. I look at hands.
Like cuticles and stuff?
No. Yeah, he like they don't have to be like completely done. Because some people don't get their nails done, but if they're like you like how Jonathan hands are, he got like that nasty stuff inside his nails. Like he just scratch his skin really hard and the dead skin get inside his nails. Like
like if your hand, like some people look at feet, like if your hands just beat up and it's just scarred, like I'd be like, oh, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? So I would,
like these are beautiful hands.
Steps. No,
they're big hands. That's what those are.
But no, those would be my thing. Oh, Ray, come on with your question because you say you ain't got my question.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Oh, that's what we're doing now?
We have for everyone.
Okay. What was the sneakiest thing you did as a child?
As a child, I know mine because I was always a thick kid, and so I was sneaking to get food.
Hold up! Wait a minute! Let me. With a significant other.
Oh, with a significant other. Okay.
Because you trying to make it all PG, baby. We know you eat. That's a given.
You don't know. With sneaky thing I ever did,
like for me, I can go first. I used to sneak out when I thought my mom was asleep. I used to sneak out the house.
Oh, like what have you done to go be with somebody? Like go to date or do something like that. Okay, I see what you mean.
Or yeah.
I didn't really have to sneak and do stuff. I didn't grow up like in a strict house, so my mom let me do whatever I wanted to do.
For real?
But she did.
That was not.
I didn't have that.
But the sneakiest thing I used to do was watch my mom and dad's porno tapes, the VHSs. I used to always watch their porno tapes.
But who are you looking at, the man or the woman?
The man.
Was it VHS or DVD?
VHS, you had to pop it in. So anytime I heard footsteps come, I have to hurry up and stop. And it was a mess.
Right. It was VHS for me too.
Right. They didn't have porn on phones back then.
I'm not saying that. That's the dingling in your face.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Wrap
it up.
Wrap it up. She's going left. All right. Last question. Last question. All right. What is something you want people to know just a little more about you? Just a little more about you.
Oh, nothing. I don't want them to know a damn thing about me.
Raymond.
I mean, I'm dope. I'm dope as shit. I love hard. I work hard. I love myself. I'm growing, which has been a process, like to love it about me, especially my blackness. I live for it. I love it. I feel like I'm a good person who's flawed, who's fucked up. But at the core of it, I feel like I got a good heart.
You do have a good heart, Ray. I think for me, I have a true dedication to people's personal relationship with themselves. I have a true dedication to that. And I really have like a true passion for like people really getting to know themselves and then being able to exist in the world. Like it's changed my life, like being in a relationship with myself. You know, it's one of the reasons why, you know, I think when partnership comes and when things come into my life, I feel so prepared because I really do take care of myself. And I really do have a passion for that, like taking care of myself spiritually, mentally, physically, all that. And I just want people to know a little bit more about that because I feel like the dedication to ourselves is really lost because we're always doing it for other people. But I'm like, I've become very selfish with that. In my 30s, like my dedication to me is like really important. And I would love for people to ask questions about it because it's a beautiful thing. You.
I'll probably say I want people to know just a little more about Jonathan. Is that I'm learning more and finding myself more, and I think that that has been an ever-growing journey. Because I like even in this phase of like 30, I'm gonna be 33. I was like, oh, I may know this, or I'm more comfortable with myself in this, but I'm learning a lot about things that I don't like about myself and things that I do love about myself and things that I do want to adjust and change and get better and grow in. And so I'm ever growing. I think that I want to be a student of myself for life and to ever take that time. But I am taking that time to learn to love myself, to learn to grow and be more of myself authentically. Because I think I was trying to be what everybody else wanted me to be. And I'm so thankful for this season to just be everything I want to be. And truly what God has for me and where He wants me to be. And so, I want people to know that you can do that. Take your time and get to know yourself and really don't judge yourself so hard. And even those things that you do want to change, you can change them. You can adjust, or there just might be some things that that might be you. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. But I'm like Ray. I'm learning to love every inch of myself, my blackness, and finding, I would say, more of my voice.
Yes, it's me too.
Yes. I think that's a beautiful common thread, though, to hear Black men talking about self a lot and like what we want, what we're desiring, and like self-reflection in that way. I love that we all are sort of on that together. That makes me very happy.
Yeah. It makes me happy, especially because with all the recent events, I found my voice.
Yeah.
And I'm not upset like, damn, did it take too long? No, I'm just growing in my career. I'm young in my career. It's good. I'm not nobody's token Black boy anymore. Like my voice matters, and I'm realizing that every day.
You better be just a little more. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have all the love you want to give. and we'll see you soon. Bye.